Hello guys. Welcome back to living the life of a pirate in Starfield.
Captain John, it is
Steal from me and get caught.
pleasant to see you.
Better off dead.
I'm taking that.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something?
Uh-huh.
Maybe for you. I'd rather shove a shotgun up my nose than remember the face of every low-life rook who passes through this station. But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside.
Uh-huh. Kinda looks like shit, not gonna lie.
Oh, well, I'll get right on that. A few plans, some throw pillows, and maybe this place will meet with your approval. Okay, sunshine?
Oh, dump? Now that's just not fair. Dumps have got a lot more class than this joint.
Anyway,
Nice one, Sam.
I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
I like how their intel is so
History time.
bad, they don't even know me as,
So,
like,
the Key
the UC
is in
Vanguard
orbit
guy,
around Suvorov.
and
That's the very
also a
same
Free Star
ice ball
Ranger.
where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, lock, key. Cute, huh?
Hello, everyone. I'm Gail Dunnigan of SSNN, and this is Galactalk. My guest tonight is one of the most notorious criminals in the His ruthlessness and desire for wealth has landed
Now,
him squarely
we've
at
got
the top of
everything
the
the
wanted
fleet
list
needs right
for
here.
every major
Of course
law
you've got to
enforcement
pay for it.
agency in the galaxy.
Remember, on
I
the
am,
Key,
of course, speaking of the
credits
self-appointed
are-
leader of the Crimson Fleet himself, Jasper Crix. Good evening, Mr. Crix.
Good evening.
You can shut up now.
What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nav. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always.
It's kinda unrelated, but I feel like my character looks a bit like
This
Pepe
here's
the Frog.
Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us.
Sure.
So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the Key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the Key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the Key,
What's that thing on
they
your back? Why is it,
established
like,
as a base
colored
of
like a-
operations and began
I don't know, like
pirating
game
the
device.
spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Crix had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures.
Ooh. Damn. Should I get it? Yeah, sure.
Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way. Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
I hope
On
you
the
came
right,
with credits.
you've got Bradley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya, and since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
Lamau, that seems very... not necessary, but okay.
Glad you approve. Obviously, betrayal isn't taken lightly around here. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
How does he even go anywhere? Is there even living at that point?
It's been over 5 years since I've stepped off the key. Leaving this place puts far too much at risk.
That's so freaking sad, bro.
Now,
why even
let
be
me
a pirate
get
at
you
that point?
set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Ryujin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any... If Neva's chosen... Now, I believe that... Take the elevator to the...
Okay, whatever.
You can all stop complaining. Atrium to cargo bay doors have been repaired.
Of course, when the tour is over.
Ah, there's our other... So, now the two of you are the only Rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you. Which means... If dealing with the Ragana was at the limit of your capabilities, you are already in too deep to quit. And I can... All right. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it, you stay loyal, or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
Sure. Gives a shit.
Hey, if you've got a problem, I can decorate that wall behind you with your brains. Room could use a little
I'm just
color,
gonna
if you
start
ask me.
teasing them all the time.
It's all right, neighbor. I admire this rook's backbone.
We're gonna see how long it takes for
a
them
lot of
to
guts to
blow
crack
up.
jokes with the threat of death staring them in the face.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, rooks. Where we are going?
Oh, God, don't tell me you're 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that guy?
Crix's legacy is no story, neighbor. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it. What? Were you expecting a goddamn graduation ceremony? Think I'm just going to slap a skull on you and send you on your way? Make no mistake, you are being tested all the time. Every job you take will be under constant scrutiny. And Neva? Oh, she's just waiting for you to screw things up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't care.
Before Crix left
I'm
the
just not gonna
fleet,
ask.
He left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Sistef.
Let's just get on with it.
Sounds like someone wants to get down to business.
Stop wasting my time. Let's
Okay, enough discussion. We have got a
Let
lot of
us
work to
go. Come
do. To that
on.
end, the next stop is... Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, whatever. Do I have anything to sell? I mean, aside from that, like, one thing. Let's get the hell out of here.
Need something?
Where that market be? Hello.
Alright, please tell me you know it. Fine. Not like...
Nah.
Bye.
You.
Tactical gears.
Tactical gear. Doesn't look like you sell anything tactical, actually. What the fuck? Nah, you're wasting my goddamn time.
Hi. I'm here if you need me.
Whatever, man.
Well. Neva's new hot. Everyone up. Hey, if you want to put... I carry most... Occasionally. Just don't screw... And you want me to just a little advice? You bleed. Anyone who said.
Oh my god. I just want to see what you're selling. Stop talking to me. God damn. Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. My god, they all suck. What kind of weapons do I have? Do I need more bullets for anything? Oh, maybe I can get more 7.5, I guess. Maybe I should put it on, you know, so I can look the part. Wait, what was the, oh, 7.5, not 5.7. I thought it was 5.7. Thinking about the gun. God, so expensive.
Fine by me.
Whatever, man. Let's go. Let's go. To the lock, to the lock.
About time you got here.
Yeah.
I told you you were wasting.
Cut the crap and let's get down to business.
That is why we're here. And Mathis, I am running. All right. We are here to... Whatever you pick up.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck you, Mathis.
Yeah, that was supposed to be it.
Don't worry about laughing, Delgado. It'll be a goddamn laugh riot when I split open.
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the criminal, when you're on a job, if that doesn't work for you, just say so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Smartest thing you've said.
If I hear one more thing from either of you about getting paid for this job, I will put a bullet in your head myself. Oh, and there's one more
I'd like to see you give it a try, old man.
Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
So, I'm doing what? Freezing my cojones off? Oh, thanks for that, Delgado.
We have a lot of ground to cover between...
Sure. Yeah, if there's one thing about this game is that you don't really have any evil companions that you can have.
Whoa, something's out there.
I feel like every member of Constellation are like good people, you know what I'm saying?
Light 'em up.
They're pretty much good people, so... Damn, it's done. Oops. That's not my fault. That's not my fault, yo. Got too close to my freaking Tesla bullets. This seems like such a stupid gun. Like, okay, I mean, it's cool that you can unload the whole thing at once, but what if you just use up like 1 or 2 bullets and you can't put in 1 or 2 bullets left back in to compensate? So like, yeah, I just have to unload everything. Seems a bit wasteful.
Head up. I got you. Keep it pinned.
Shit. Where they at? Where they all at?
This ain't over. Not by a long shot.
Dude, where are they all at? Stop wasting my goddamn time and up here, please. Shit. Do you guys see that? Like, look at the marker. They're not even there. I guess we're not giving a shit.
Repositioning. Opening fire.
hide from me.
Bring it!
Man, how long is this gonna take? Who thought this was fun? Like, who thought fighting enemies that just occasionally pop out from the ground is fun? From the ground? What the fuck? From the ground. Like, goddamn, bro. It's just annoying having to wait for them. Like, holy shit. Let's go.
Here we are. The place.
Yeah. He needs...
Then crank up your... All right, let's keep moving. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off.
How do rooks keep dying to this initiation, bro? This place isn't that big of a deal, like, seriously? Just some freaking small box. What's inside? What do you reckon is inside, guys?
Anything unusual? Pull it out. If it's hostile, take it down.
How many people did the UC stick down here, Dal?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Not much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Cricks to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that. Now, keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
Who even are you, Mathis, huh? You should get the fuck out of here, man. Oh, great. Whee! Oh. Wait. Wait. Oh.
This must be where they registered the prisoners before transferring them to a cell block. Could you imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this for the rest of your life?
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better them than us, though, am I right?
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
What? Let's go! Hey, Troy! Reloading! Cover me!
Oh, what the? Oh, that one in particular did a lot of damage, holy shit. Whatever, man. Okay, you guys couldn't finish the one off on your own?
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from... If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Yeah, well, if I wasn't on the undercover job, I'd drop everyone right now.
Both of you in this. Now let's see. Since you are such
Mathis, what did you do? It's all your fault.
Damn it. This ice and rock must be several meters thick. God damn it, we're cut off. Hey, Del, can you hear me? Del! Well, this is just great. The plan, let's face it. Well, yeah, we'll get. For right now, we use this opportunity to take...
Shoot you in the face.
Whoa, hang on. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct. And there's... Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and...
Yep, I'm on board for now. Let's go.
Playing it safe, huh? But you better have me back. Now, let's... I guess that...
I'm on nobody's side, just to tell you.
Is anyone there? Quit screwing around and pick up.
I don't know, man. Because he says that, I don't want to pick up.
To hear back. So the two of you made it, huh?
Thanks for warning about the collapse.
You want me to... We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do it first. And second, try and dig up whatever you...
Yep,
Yeah?
got it.
And tell Mathis...
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
UC must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place.
Whatever, man. Bashing? That's useless. Fuck, man. Yeah, whatever. Oh boy. Level up, let's go. Do, do, do.